not just the answers, not just the quotes. It's life in the margins. It's time for Cluffs Notes. Wednesday of week 4 wasn't about answers. It was about flow. The kind of flow that happens when two people sit in a car, they drive through life and talk about everything and nothing all at once. This morning, Harbor was sleeping a little late, so I decided to take Tammy and then come and grab Harbor after that. But it was a really powerful ride. Let me just share with you like some of the random things like that we talked about. Just the show. We weren't trying to ever solve anything, but we were just bouncing around in this like therapeutic space. This idea of we are in the Pathfinder to talk about our paths. It's important to name what's going on. And she opened up about her family, some of the alcoholism, some of that generational trauma, those abusive relationships, and even estrangement from her family, her journey in that upbringing, and just about some of that honesty about those things that we're born into, that we don't have a choice. But what do we do with it now? How do we deal with those ripple effects that are there? And how do we try not to push it on just because we were not getting what we wanted or needed? We talked about parenting philosophies, like that was always fun. Trying to just stay real and also have those boundaries with our kids. And that ability to even code switch. I remember her talking about with swearing, like there's a certain level she allowed it in the home, but it had its environment. You want to learn those skills in the world. Those are some good social, good street smarts to understand how do you communicate in various places. And that doesn't mean being fake, but it's trying to enhance your understanding and your ability to communicate. So I love that. It was just these weird, like random things that we talked about, like relationships and concept of this energy vampire. It's like you need to have abilities to get energy for yourself so that you can give to others, because if you're only given to others and neglecting yourself, then you eventually are going to snap. There's a reality of how do you try to stay real with that? How do you be honest about what it is that you need? And then specifically she got into relationship with men, and it was like very much a reminder about how some of my gender are creeps and are very primal. It was just being real about those realities that I don't and haven't had to experience. It's just powerful to hear that part of the journey is also at play. So it was like those were the kind of conversations that we have in this 30-minute journey. And I didn't have to pick her up that afternoon because her son was coming to get her for a doctor's appointment. So she was going to be leaving there with him. And so Wednesday, I just had the one drive with her. I will get her on Thursday and fill you in on what happens in that episode of Rides and Recovery. Another reel for the shelf.